Salatu wassalam ala Rasulillah. Let the Sunnah go forth. I greet you all with the greeting of Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace and the blessing of Almighty Allah be with you all. I would like to welcome you for the third tape by Sheikh AlBani rahmatullah alayh. And the Sheikh had made a statement and say تنبيه say في عندي تنبيه على شيء الناس في غفلة عن كثير من المسائل الشرعية. Say, I want to get your attention before we start our class, because a lot of people been heedless from Islamic ruling concerning certain things, and one of them that when a person enter the mosque, most of the people doesn't make two rak'at before they sit, while the Prophet ﷺ had told us إذا دخل أحدكم المسجد فلا يجلس حتى يصلي ركعتين. When one of you enters the mosque, let him not sit down until he make two rak'at. This is one, okay? As for the second one, that some of you when you enter the mosque, they make two rak'at, but they go any place in the mosque and they make it. And they are heedless from the Sutrah. And it is a necessity that a person, when he pray, he will have some kind of a partition in front of him. That because the Prophet ﷺ said, إذا صلى أحدكم فليصلي إلى سطرة لا يقطع الشيطان عليه صلاته. When one of you performs the prayer, let him have a sutrah, a partition in front of him, so the shaitan not to disturb and cut his prayer. In another hadith, he say, إذا صلى أحدكم فليدنو من سطرته. When one of you perform a prayer, let him get closer to his sutrah. In hadith that in a collection of Imam al-Bukhari, that the Prophet ﷺ said that when he used to perform a prayer, between him and the sutra, or between him and the place where he make his prostration and the sutra, will be enough room for a small goat to pass by. So like you say, one hand span or one arm span, okay, between you and your sutra. That means not your head to be touching the sutra, but the sutra to be after where you put your forehead, about maybe 2 feet or 1.5 foot. So the Sheikh rahmatullah said that this is very important, that when we enter the mosque, we pay attention to these two important sunnah. One is to perform 2 rak'at before you sit down, and number 2, that you had a sutra, and number 3, you get close to the sutra. In another case, the Sheikh is saying, if a person come to the mosque and a lot of people already in the Salah, and you have a line in front of you, different lines that performing the prayer. So the line in front of you, that will be a sutra for you. The line in front of you will be a sutra for you, and that the first line will be a sutra. His sutra is the Imam's sutra, and this is different when you praying together from being praying by yourself. The Sheikh admonishes the student about this and says that they need to take these things always in consideration when they are about to perform the prayer. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. Thank you for being here. جزاكم الله خيرا. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك.